Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's in, surely! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
There's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. And he's there to cut it out. And the shot! Goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So, a breakthrough already. Port making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun...
Oh, shooting chance! It's got him rattled. Oh, good interception. Quick glance, big chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Port are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And that is as far as they're going to go. He gets past his man. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Ball's out on the left now. Going through. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, there was to be no other outcome. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Port get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the counter is on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Away from immediate danger. Going for goal! Oh, taken with style! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the Pasta.
Has a pop! In it goes! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say.
Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Port come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so...
Has a pop! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
That's the throw. Chance to shoot. Shapes to shoot! He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Port go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, real danger here.
Port showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Shoots! Goal! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So he's gone for it! And in it goes! And they're back in front! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose...
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's come loose.
Port are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely measured pass. It's found its way to him. Real chance! No mistake!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
This is quite a battle.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
And now they can launch a counter. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That's good defending, very good defending.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hits one! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Has a shot! An early chance there, first of the game.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Now the counter. Oh, good interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Port seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Has a hit! And the follow-up! They score! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Port trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Hoists it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Looks to clip it forward. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Port given another corner. Strong punch. Timely intervention. That's gone a long way up and away. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, what a ball! Has a pop! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Get that clear. Just brushed off the ball there. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, he's broken through. And it's played forward. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. He's had a shot! Oh, that's a waste. And it's played forward. He's left his man. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And out to safety. We've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Port leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Port carrying a one-goal lead. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to get it forward quickly. Needed a better pass there. Now can he finish? Has a goal! It's a goal!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Port are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Hoists it forward, cuts it out.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's a loose ball. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets into some space. And that's been levered clear. Well read, he sorted that out. Cleared without complication.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Port merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Port showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
There's the shot!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Defending of the desperate variety. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Port showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the counter is on. Port have to get it into the box and quickly. Forward it goes. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. It has got through to him. Knocks it away. Gets it back. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Port are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. A really good feat. Tries to get it forward quickly. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Goes for goal! They've done it! A moment that matters, and some! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Cut out in the nick of time. Chance! Towering header! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't.
And that's it for the first half of extra time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
He's had a go! It's broken loose. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. He's pulled him up for that challenge. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets the better of his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Port just have to run down the clock. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And there goes the final whistle. Port winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's a loose ball. And help's available out, what shapes to shoot. Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Referee has just said play on. Now a chance to break. Port ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Port couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's pinged one through, and the finish! And he's done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
It's come loose. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. And through to the goalkeeper. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. Gets it back. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Cuts it out. Dashing forward at pace. He'll try from distance. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And that's been won straight back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as...
We hit half-time, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
Port need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's away! Trout has a hit! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Port take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And that has put paid to that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's onside. He's had a go! He's scored!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's put away. Going for goal! He's looking to get there first.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Goes for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. That'll go straight through to the keeper. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Port disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Port are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the counter is on. And he's straight offside.
Port are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's still going. Where to next? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Got a sight of goal here. Now he's tried one! Tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, sweet feet. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Yet another dead ball chance. Looking to dink it in. Shoots! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Don't test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Port displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Hoists it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Away from immediate danger. Port have it back and they can go again. Tries a shot! Oh yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
Port are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best.
Hits one! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
It was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So, what do the last 15 minutes have left? Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And And the finish! And in it goes!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
So the lead now is 2. Gets it back. Hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That intervention was very necessary. Steered forward. This is promising. He's through. Chance! Has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has he picked him out? Striding forward, facing goal. Tries to get it clear. Battles to win it back. He's played him through. Looking to force his way through. Goes for goal! And yes, it's there! Stoppage time approaching. Is that the final act?
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Port give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And the referee brings it to a close. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Port really were sleepwalking in central.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. He's gone for it! It's come back out! He's delivered all right! And that's got him off to a flyer! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
So, a breakthrough already. Plays a clever pass. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. nicely measured pass. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Away from immediate danger. Breaks on here. Attempts to play it through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's a promising ball. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's got options out wide. Tries a shot! This could fall anywhere. Forward it goes. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Port can't seem to retain possession. It has got through to him. Cut out in the nick of time. And help's available out wide. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Lovely bit of skill. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Gets away from his opponent. Can he find a finish now? There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
That is a poor kick by the keeper. Been intercepted. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Gets it back. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Crunching tackle. Forward it goes. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Lovely bit of skill there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Port head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Port really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, that is asking for trouble. A chance! Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net! They are right back in business. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought of it.
And the finish! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
So here comes a substitution. Tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And the shot! And the shot! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front!
Port are certainly a team that knows how to...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Swept in, and he just whacks it away. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's a throw. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Striding forward, facing goal. Turns and goes back. Has a pop! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Hoists it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Gets it upfield. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Foot in. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, he's broken through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Port emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama. He's had a go! An early chance there, first of the game.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Could move up a gear here. Gets it back. Port, disappointing in the end there. Oh, that urgency. Real chance! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! Terrible error, duly punished. Port trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's made sure that that won't get through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Tries to stroke it through. He's had a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Port are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Has a pop! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has shot a goal! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Port get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's picked him out. Very well to intervene. Timely intervention. Danger averted for now. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's a loose ball. He's through the middle. It's got through, and that was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now surely! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hoists it forward. Going through. Great run this. He's covered quite a distance.
they didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Shot, and the shot! No mistake! They are right back in business. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Port come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Port making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Good challenge, he just stood firm, right through the middle.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Here it is now, surely! Tries a shot!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Just brushed off the ball there. Battles to win it back. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, good take in a good area. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. This could spell... And a shot! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than to
Shoots! Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Port are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. Has a pop! And it's been taken straight back.
Port are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Crunching tackle. Well weighted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Is there any support? He might not need it.
Port are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Well, they can break here. This is promising. He's got away. Has a goal! He scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Away from immediate danger. It's one! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Port are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way. It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him.
Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Oh, no, it's an... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. Away from immediate danger. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that has been clubbed away. Port get it back again. Surely goes for goal. He's delivered all right. The breakthrough strike.
Port are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Port are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And he's straight offside. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's on his way. Hoists it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. What an adventurous run from a defender. And the finish! It's anyone's ball. He's missed, but not by that far. They've played it short. Turns and goes back. He's gone for it! Oh, that's neat. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's got through. Gets it back. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Battles to win it back. Port are leading with half-time. And they've been caught out here. Can he shoot? He's gone for it! The defence can get it clear. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Well positioned to make that interception. Just brushed off the ball there. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Plays it long. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. To review the first half.
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Port come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Real chance! fine save.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
And it's played forward. Has a hit! Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
That intervention was very necessary. Cuts it out. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And the weighted pass. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. A couple of changes then in quick succession. A routine catch.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Forward it goes. That's a decent ball. Looking for space out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Looking to break out here. Hoists it forward.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Port are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got options out wide. That's great strength on the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Port are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's made sure that that won't get through. Last chance, perhaps.
Port need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Port just have to run down the clock. Port have to get it into the box and quickly. It's a great ball. Caught offside that time.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Throw in. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere. Trying to get there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Port has a hit! Knocks it away. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Hoists it forward. Lobs it in gently. He's got options out wide. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Decent looking ball. Trout has a shot! And it's played forward. Battles to win it back. Plays it out to the flank. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Port are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. We can get that clear. Port have it back and they can go again. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And that's been won straight back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's got, goes for goal! It's broken loose! Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Forward it goes. He could be in here. He's gone for it! It's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's searching through.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's in, surely! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Out to the left it goes. He spotted the run and played him through. It's out for a goal kick. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It's found its way to him. He's away! Looks to clip it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them.
Big chance! Moss going for goal! And yes, it's there! And again they hit the front.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Paul, he's had a shot! He's straight offside. He's in! Great challenge, time to perfection.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's being played forward. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Drilled in low. Time for a change in personnel. And he's there to clear it. Chance! Cleared away. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's left his man. Some good stubborn defending there.
Port are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Just brushed off the ball there. Surely and the shot!
Port are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Away from immediate danger.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Another chance from a corner. And out to safety. Has it out wide now.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's clear cut. That's a free kick. Into the last 5 minutes. Port just have to run down the clock. Now the counter.
Port need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Forward it goes. Crosses it. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Hits one! He scores! They have stolen level at the last! It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Port, oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. He's looked long this time. It's a brilliant interception. Shapes to shoot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Swept in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Oh, real danger here. Played back in. Oh, terrible pass. Hoists it forward. found his man. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
The hostilities have already resumed. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Gets away from his opponent. And the shot! It's anyone's... Oh, that is asking for trouble.
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Port have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Receives it in a good position.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Forward it goes. That's good defending, very good defending.
Port probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And he's away. Has a pop! Sticks it away! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Keeper did plenty right, but couldn't save it. So, the second man in line. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Port in search of parity.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
The third man in the queue. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Port looking to draw level. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Port can go two ahead. And there it is, the decisive kick. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.